diversity means
diversity to me means anyone not just like yourself. There is an enormous amount of diversity at the University of Pittsburgh, but you need to go out and find it.
There's tons of different people coming from tons of different backgrounds.
All over different types of cultures, types of races.
Not only a diversity in complexion and skin tone, but a diversity in ideas, backgrounds, and beliefs.
They connect as one campus, I think.
it's fun to hang out with people from a different cultural.
Working together with other people from other countries or places.
Meshing with people from different backgrounds.
Different gender identities, sexual orientation, race, class, religion, anything really.
A variety of things that aren't the same.
The one thing that I tolerate is the schoolwork that you have to go through and everything.
Tolerance to me means that even if someone else has a different view, you would accept it even if you don't agree with it.
Accepting people for what they are and who they are.
Learning to get along with all sorts of different types of people.
Being aware of others' differences, and even though you might not agree with it or have the same views, just being respectful.
I don't know if I really like the word tolerance. I kind of feel like I don't want to be tolerated. I want to be respected. But I do think that it's at least common courtesy.
Respect means, how do you define that? Really? Respect is the kind of thing that you treat somebody the exact same way you would want to be treated.
Liking someone because of who they are instead of liking someone in spite of it.
Ideas and opinions and beliefs should be respected.
If you don't like something, try first to understand it, and maybe you can end up with some respect to it.
Making sure that you have the same relationships with people that you'd like them to have with you.
You are going to find numerous people who are different from you, and if you learn to respect them and also earn their respect, you could cultivate some very important relationships that could last you a lifetime.
Inclusion is
Inclusion is creating a safe space where everyone feels comfortable being and feels comfortable speaking up and communicating their thoughts, their ideas, and their histories.
That every single individual is given the opportunity to take a part in every activity. And you respect them enough to include them, and you try to find some way to make it work.
being a part of a group as a whole.
A new student coming in and you're an older student and making them feel comfortable in a new environment.
Include anyone, doesn't really matter who they are as long as you guys are together and having fun.
Anybody and everybody, bringing them all in together.
As first-year students coming to the University of Pittsburgh, I think one of the best ways you can diversify yourself, learn how to tolerate your peers, and also earn their respect and cultivate numerous relationships is by getting involved in clubs on Pitt's campus.
Really look into you for who you are and not what's on the outside or where you're from.
If you don't understand someone's background or their identity or their religion, instead of just sitting there and continuing to not understand, just ask questions and engage.
I recommend, getting out there, getting to know people.
Talk to people and know more about the world.
Once you set the tone and establish respect, you open up room to learn and continue to grow.
And you're going to come into differences and you might not always agree, but it's really important to just respect people and and be yourself.